Guy Hands gets an encore. Hello and welcome to the Deal Report. I'm Jeff Kanige. A federal appeals court last week reopened the Terra Firma's chief's lawsuit over his disastrous ownership of EMI. Hands, you'll recall, has insisted that he never would have paid $7 billion for the record company in 2007 if Citigroup bankers hadn't convinced him that other bidders were ready to snatch it from his grasp. As it happened, there were no other bidders, and Terra Firma paid a premium for EMI, the first home of the Beatles, with the help of a $3 billion loan from Citi. What happened next depends on your point of view. If you were Guy Hands, you thought you were a great record executive and that EMI was doing fine. But if you were Guy Hands, you probably would have been a good executive, or at least better than Guy Hands. Under his stewardship, several of EMI's most bankable acts, including Radiohead and the Rolling Stones, left the label. Losses piled up as EMI's biggest lender, Citigroup, seized control of the company in 2010. The following year, EMI's recorded music and publishing businesses were split and auctioned off to Universal and Sony, respectively. Generally speaking, that's not a great record, as it were, for a music executive. Still, Hands wasn't content to let Citi walk away cleanly. He sued the bank over the alleged misrepresentation of the auction process. In 2010, a jury found in favor of Citi. That verdict was at issue before the Second U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, which is giving Hands another shot at his former lender. The Second Circuit found that the trial judge, Jed Rakoff, had erroneously instructed the jury on English law. Rakoff told the jury that it was up to Hands to prove that he had been tricked. But the appeals court said that under English law, which governed the company's dealings, Citi had to demonstrate that it had not misled Terra Firma. So back we go for another round. Although with the burden of proof shifted, a new trial, if it happens, should be quite different. And there are other changes. EMI no longer exists as an independent label. Citi has seen its top ranks reshuffled. And Guy Hands has shifted his focus to, among other industries, renewable energy. Windmills. An appropriate target for someone who thought he could make money in the music business. In New York, I'm Jeff Kanige for The Deal.